Alright, what's up guys? So, here we are. I know it's been like a year or so since I've posted a video, alright? Apologies on that. But we're back with another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I've been busy for the last year, with a special project. You guys are going to get to see it later on. But we're going to pick back up on, continuing some shrines here. As you can see, uh, oh, okay, hey Darko. The fuck?
We've been trying to contact you
What?
regarding your car's extended warranty.
The fuck, dude? I don't even have a car.
I know, but I just wanted to stop you from doing whatever this is on Tears of the Kingdom so that we could jump into an online multiplayer game.
No, I've got to get this video done today. Like, I've got to get it done today.
No.
I've got
No.
to.
Give me
I've
that
got.
controller.
No.
Give me the
no.
controller. Give me
no.
the controller.
No.
Give
no.
me the controller.
No. No.
Give me.
No.
Give it.
Ow. Alright, guys. So, I know it's been almost half a year again since I last made videos, and I do apologize about that. I'm just now starting to sit down and edit up everything that I've been recording up until now. I have spent the last 6 to 8 months working on a project that I told you guys about that I was really excited to do and share with you guys, especially with it being something different with the channel. Now, again, I want to apologize. I know I said I was going to be making 1 to 2 videos every week, and I failed to do that. Been really tied up with this project, and honestly, I feel like I kind of burnt myself out a little bit, being one person to record all of this and then having to edit it, and I realize that's a very bad excuse. So I want to apologize about that. I do have the main project done. It is complete, and I'm hoping to do things a little bit differently. I also got a lot of other things going on that I've lined up. I'm not going to say exactly what. Would that be a bit of a surprise? But I am back. I know I kind of went back on my word saying I was going to do 2 videos a week, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going to be bringing it to only 1 video a week right now. Okay? Not just because I've burnt myself out, but I need to slowly bring myself back into YouTube. That way I'm not burning myself out again. Alright? For those of you who are still stopping by and checking out the channel, I appreciate you guys. The ones of you who are still subscribed, thank you. You guys are awesome. You've been keeping the channel alive just a little bit, checking out the views here and there. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Alright? And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for sticking around this long. And I know that I screwed up by not sticking with the program, but I want to say that I am back. I do have things lined up, and this new series that we're doing, I enjoyed it, but I had recorded all of it, and I just haven't edited any of it until now. So I apologize. I sincerely apologize to you guys. I should have been staying on it, and I haven't. But now we're back, and I hope you guys can at least forgive me a little bit, at least come back to checking out my videos. I hope you guys enjoy what you see, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get back on into it. And when you get to the end of the video, if you guys like, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And if you guys want to come back for more, I will have at least 1 video up every week from here on out. Unless I decide to drop another Zelda video, which I probably do. Uh, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get back onto it, and I hope you guys enjoy this new series of Monster Hunter Wilds. All right, guys. So, I know it's been a minute since I've posted anything, but I've been holding off on a lot of recordings as of late for the last several months because I've been waiting for this game to come out. My buddy Darko, he was the one that wanted to get into it, and he talked me into getting it as well. We pre-ordered this back in like November, um, and I've also been busy putting a lot of time and a bit of effort into the other side project. Uh, I have completed the rifle; it is done. Um, Now I'm waiting for a couple of more pieces to come in to kind of finalize what I've been doing there. But as for me recording and posting any games, Legend of Zelda, it kind of fell off for me when I started having to use the Joy-Con controllers. I'm not too big a fan of that. I'm still waiting to get a hold of another controller. Um, Now, I'm going to say something, all right, because I left a bad review in Steam when I tried launching this game after it released. And well, my bad on that. Okay, I still have yet to play this game. I haven't done anything with it other than I went into my settings and well, I couldn't even go into the set. I couldn't even get the game to launch in the beginning. Apparently I wasn't the only one that was having this issue. It would literally load up the crash report window as soon as the game started. Wouldn't even try to actually render anything in or optimize any of the graphical settings whatsoever. Um, and yeah, I thought I was under the impression that when you make a custom built, any and all drivers uh, should have automatically installed and or been detected as a necessity for the computer to go ahead and hunt down and install. And that did not happen. So I'm thinking, you guys remember back on my videos of Stray where I was down in the sewers and I started framing out with all those bug nests or bug eggs or zerk eggs. That's what they're called, zerks. Um, and, the drivers were not automatically installed as I thought they were. So my uber powerful PC, my uber powerful tower, was only cranking at about half its efficiency. um, so now, after discovering all this and Googling what was going on, Googling to see if anybody else was having this issue or not, uh, it led me into drivers, and I got to looking, and apparently the software that's needed for even the drivers for my graphics card uh, wasn't even installed like it should have been. So I finally managed to narrow it down to what it was. It was the AMD Adrenalin software. You kind of need that in order to run your graphics card properly. And I did not have that when I was playing Stray. I haven't had any issues with any of the other games that I've been recording on this tower or playing on this tower, really. In fact, I'm curious to see as to how it's going to perform while actually recording this game. Um, and to give you guys a bit of an update or an idea as to what's actually going on with graphical settings. Yeah, as you can see at the top left here, I'm actually going to use my mouse. As you can see here, um, even with everything, and I'm going to go through the settings right quick, okay? I want you guys to see what I have seen throughout this whole section for the graphics. In fact, let's go through and not adjust. Okay. Graphic settings. So this is all custom. All right. So, AMD FSR. Okay. Accelerated graphical output. Uh, Anti-aliasing. Ray tracing. High. Textures. Highest. Uh, Texture filter. Mesh high. Okay, moving over. I have everything set to the highest possible settings for this game. And as you can see where my mouse was earlier, I'll even zoom in on it. It's it's not even it's barely even half, just over half really, and that's between recording and playing this game for just the graphics card alone. So if you ask me, that's actually still pretty impressive, especially for this tower. Um, it's a lot of good stuff. So I wasn't sure if I should turn this on or not. Wasn't quite sure. Let's see. I guess we'll leave that off for now. No, we'll put it at balanced. All right, we'll put it at balanced. But as you can see, it's barely even messing with the graphics card on how much of the graphical RAM it's using. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and just hop in here. Now, like I said, I did pre-order this, and I went with, both me and Darko went with the most expensive bundle we could possibly get when we pre-ordered this game. And I'm actually kind of excited to see how well this is going to operate, and see if my computer can even handle it and how well this is actually going to look and play. I have no idea what I'm jumping into here with Monster Hunter. Okay, I've never played a single Monster Hunter. This is going to be my first time. And this is supposed to be one that, like, the biggest that they have made so far. And I'm just jumping in here, raw dogging it, and we're going to see how well I actually do, how far I get, and probably going to be playing this for a good long while with Darko whenever we're both online together. He's playing it on PlayStation, I'm playing it on PC, so if you do hear him in the recordings, his mic's probably going to sound a lot different than mine. Probably not very clean either. Okay. Running away from monster.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? The village.
Okay, so they're running for the light.
It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Oh no, he's having to leave his, they're having to leave their family behind right now.
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Poor kid. Losing everybody they knew. Or she knew. I don't really... Ooh, there goes a glove. Okay, the Forbidden Lands. Region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to have been deserted
Begin
ever
observation
since.
log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Okay,
Large
floating ship.
monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there.
Yep, found an
Someone's in
anomaly.
trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
Uh-oh. Kid made it out.
It can't be a child.
Okay, guy's got a really big weapon on his back.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte.
Okay.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Captain knows something's up. He's already seeing the tracks of the kid.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Alright. Interesting cutscene. Graphics look good, by the way, so far. And the recording over on OBS ain't doing too bad either. That's pretty good. Just that. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Okay. So I can customize my hunter. Why? No. Display. Oh. Well, that explains. Duh. Okay. So, let's see. We can go with just about any of these presets. I don't really care much for character customization, really. Okay. So, wow, they got a lot of options here. That's kind of crazy. Okay. But I think we're going to go with something a little bit more like this. I think this is going to be our main setup. And I think we're just going to run with that. Alright, so we finished up with character creation. This is what we're basically rocking for our armor and starting clothes and all that. There's our little cat buddy. They're called palicos. I can't really think of a good name to give my palico, so if you guys can think of anything, go ahead and leave it down in the comments, and I'll take it into consideration. I do read comments. Alright, I always check for them. That being said, let's just go ahead and get into it. Select the amount of tutorials you wish to see. Alright, so we want to display all because I've got no clue what we're doing. Alright, I can do that. I can deal with that. Start the game with these character settings. Here we go. I'm gonna play for probably about like an hour, try to get through some of the tutorial stuff. And I'll be cutting it there. I've already been recording for about, I don't
Let's
even
do
say
this.
that I'm not really recording. A little bit of lag, but so far the game actually looks pretty good.
Nothing so far.
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
FPS and
Over here, Hunter!
FPS.
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster.
Okay.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so calling in the big guns.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma.
All right.
Come on. It's okay. Great, and you?
All right, kid.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
All right.
Look!
Big dust. Ooh.
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Is our ship about to literally get destroyed?
They're exceptionally
It
agitated.
looks like it's going to
They
get
be
like
chasing
absolutely
something?
destroyed. Ooh.
It's a person!
Oh, okay. The little dinosaur doggy thing. Go.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Then what do we do? Hold on.
Uh,
What's that?
Do some Captain
all
Jack
right.
Sparrow.
Can you reach it?
I have to
Do
try.
some We're about to do some Captain Jack Sparrow crap. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not as epic, but okay. Okay. Let's keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Okay. Didn't realize I had to keep. Am I controlling?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm controlling. Do I gotta sprint? No sprints. Okay, that's centers and screen. Target lock basically. Wow, they are surrounding me. Okay.
Looks like it knows a way.
Okay. Dinosaur dog knows how to run. Knows parkour. And it can glide. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh no. Alright, in we go.
I know what to do.
Hang on. I'm trying. Dinosaur, stop moving. Dinosaur. Bro, I am aiming. Dude, what am I not doing right? Aim. Oh, aim at our wing grip. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. I hope I have unlimited ammo. No, I do not. Where am I supposed to be going? I think I'm out of ammo.
I bet we could bring those rocks down.
Okay. I'll work with that.
Hey, this way!
I have no clue what I am doing.
Hunter! You might need this!
Throw it now.
Okay, starting sword. Did we just split that thing in half? Or did we, okay, I think we just made it mad. No. Okay.
Here.
I have no clue as to what I am actually doing.
You're okay now.
Sumut? Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble.
Alright, so I gotta go save him.
Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he?
He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The Sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
Alright.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, so I've got no clue when I'm actually going to be able to use any of my, like, pre-order. My pre-order merch. Not a clue.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah, do we have any more ammo? I think I kind of wasted it all because I don't know what I am doing. Okay,
Oh,
talk
that's
to
right.
you.
Have you decided on a weapon?
There are 14 weapon types that a hunter can use on a hunt, each with its own unique attacks and handling. Okay. Great sword features slow and heavy movements, but each strike packs a punch. Try out different weapon types to find out the perfect fit for your playstyle. Okay.
If you answer a few questions for me, I can get a better sense of your tastes and priorities, and think of the perfect weapon for you. How would you describe your fighting style?
Let's see. Best offense, good defense, prefer to take aim. Okay.
And
I'd
what
do-
do you look for in a weapon?
Let's see.
If mobility is your first priority, then this weapon might be a good match.
Okay. What we got here? Charge blade. I'll pick a weapon myself. Let's take a look at what we
Wonderful.
got.
In that case, equip yourself, and we'll be on our way.
Let's see. What's this gun lance? Light bow gun. Okay, so basically keeping distance. I have no way of dealing any kind of close quarters damage. So the charge blade might be what I need in the beginning. What is this? Let's see. There's quite a few weapons here, but I think, if anything, I'm going to wind up having to go with this. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, try out weapon.
Once
How
you've
do
got a feel
I...
for the weapon, then head out.
Okay. So that's weak slash, forward slash. Okay. Charged rising slash. Where's my stamina? It doesn't look like I got stamina. Okay, so... Focus slash. Okay. Alright, I think this is going to be... Well, actually, hang on. Alright, yeah, we'll just get on the bird and get to rolling. Okay. Move automatically toward your objective. Oh, so this thing just automatically runs. During auto move to... Okay.
Alright, let's have the sacred follow the scent.
Alright, so...
Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Okay, it's going to take its own path. There's monsters right here. Let's do our best to avoid. I don't want to get into any open conflicts just yet. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Where I need to go.
Down there.
Okay. So his bird lizard is down. And this thing is just gonna get taken out. See if it can get a bunch of food. Come right? Did I say that right? What did I just grab?
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Oh no. Your dog was that guy. Oh! What did we just do?
Go!
A spiky tumbleweed?
I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Alright, so this thing's mad now.
Caution, Hector. Your target is an amphibian type. Neutralize the threat.
Alright, I ain't got a clue as to what I'm doing. Okay, how do I lock onto you? I want to lock onto you. No. Okay, how do I even do half the stuff I need to know how to do?
It's going to attack.
Okay, I don't need it on the bird. How do I get off the bird? Okay. I am just getting... absolutely destroyed here. Hold ability to activate focus mode. This will allows you to right. Okay. Okay, so this is a bit different. Okay. For those of you who are wondering, I am using an Xbox controller, but what I am doing here is I have the Elite 2 controller. And I am currently using the paddle button so I can aim properly while I use my attack. And I am just hammering away now. I've got no clue what my health actually is.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
I have no clue how much health this thing's got left. I have no clue with how to heal either.
That wound looks vulnerable.
Okay, repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open a wound. This will make the monster vulnerable, allowing you to inflict more damage. Use focus mode to target a wound easily. Okay.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
I don't know how to do that just yet. The game hasn't taught me. But right now, all I know is I am seriously chunking this guy. The problem is, I have no clue how to lock onto an enemy to see the amount of health they've got. I don't know about anything about using the whetstone. Okay, press RB while holding. Okay, that's focus strike, right? What? Yo, this is crazy. Okay. That was awesome. Okay, so he's trying to run away now. Do I have a sprint? Do I have a sprint option? Okay. Time your guard with the opponent's attacks to perform a perfect guard. Press Y to unleash a savage axe. Okay. Variety of other attacks specific to each weapon, apart from the ones introduced. Try out different moves, starting with the tutorial on the first page.
Now, engaging with the target.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Okay, so it gets armor back.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
Okay, after the quest begins, you can request help from others. by firing an SOS flare. Hunting parties consist of 4 members, so up to 3 players may join. A certain amount of time passes after SOS flare, but no other players, then support hunters will come to your aid. Okay.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Let's see, I don't need that. I need... I don't have grapple. Okay. How do I... Okay. So it auto-climbs. Do I want that? I think I might need that. Okay, how do I use a whetstone? Let's see. Field pouch. Check pouches. Field pouch. Let's see. I want whetstone. Pouches. Whetstone, yes. Okay. How do I use item? Okay. No, I don't want that. I don't need that. No. No, I don't need that. Okay, what button does what? Okay. That does dodge. That breaks that out. That puts it up. Oh. Well, hey. That's what I need. Essential items. B. Whetstone. Okay, that's what I wanted. What do you got? Alright. Now, I want to hunt this thing. I want to hunt it down the rest of the way. It's a dead bug. Okay. Is there a sprint option in this? Ah, that was sprint. Alright. You... Come on. No, no, no. Wrong button. There we go. Break your arm. Okay. Okay. How do I see what your health is? Okay, that hurt a lot. Oh, are you all aggro on me now? Let go, let go, let go. Okay. Now, sharpen this. Alright, and now, should be able to just go ahead and take all this. Alright, and now, so I think this is the fastest we can run. This is quite the long tutorial. And he's back in here. Okay, so I don't have an actual grapple hook right now. I do have a way to climb. Hi there, buddy! Caused some problems earlier. I'm here to finish the job. No. I am so used to X being my main attack. Alright. Go ahead and take this. And just keep carving away, I guess. Quest immediately. Alright. And I'm looking all happy about it. Alright. I'm pretty sure I did absolutely trash. Jump to take all, send to box. Alright, so send a box. Alright, just take all. Alright. Banks, I'm guessing that's pretty bad. Palico's level 2 now.
We're over here.
Alright. So run back over to them.
Yeah, check.
It's safe now. There.
Alright, so we saved the little girl's brother.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that?
Yeah.
There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's alive.
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Yeah, that's right, man. We brought a little bit of company with us. Cat rolling back down backwards.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just
Not
a
bad
quick
little
check. I'm
setup.
telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before.
It's all
Everything
good.
just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
The graphics are actually
Thank
really
you.
good.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
What happened to him back there?
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from
Where'd
large
that guy come
creatures.
from?
With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
You guys see that, right?
Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Glad to help. Now, what can you tell us about the dog lizard?
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
My cat is just like... Oh, man. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. What that cat just said.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
He knows something.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder... she might know something.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and end the
That
conversation.
won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
I would take a look at base camp, but I've already been at this for too long. We'll pick this back up later on. I'll make some more footage to go along with it. But right now, this is where we're going to have to wrap up, and I'll pick back up on some more footage later on tonight. I got to start getting ready for work and everything. So I will see you guys in just a little bit, and we can explore this camp. Actually see what's going on. Yeah? So, let's go here. Save, and my cat just runs off. Where'd my cat run off to? Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and, we'll pick this back up in a little bit. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully it'll be at the exact same spot that I left it, which should be me standing right about here. And, yeah.
That got out of hand. Okay, look, let me help you out.
Okay.
That's right, Nerevar. Okay.
Fuck. It's silent, bro.
Right, silent. I called you Nerevar. I've been watching a lot of Skyrim stuff. But yeah, let's get into. I've been wanting to play this other game.
All right.
With you.
Okay. I'll get on to Steam. What is it?
It's Monster